Brace yourselves. The H-1B visa lottery just got real. The annual scramble for a chance to work in America has a major makeover. Gone are the days of throwing your hat in the ring multiple times and hoping for the best. The 2024 rules are all about fairness, transparency, and a little less chaos, we hope. So, if you're an international tech whiz with your sights set on the American dream, buckle up. We're about to break down everything you need to know about the new H-1B visa lottery. Think of it like this. Imagine trying to snag tickets to a Beyoncé concert. Everyone wants in, demand is through the roof, and the chances of scoring are slim. That's the H-1B visa lottery in a nutshell, but instead of screaming fans, we're talking about highly skilled professionals, and the prize is a shot at contributing to the US economy. High stakes, right? This year, the US Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, decided to play game changer. They're tired of the system being gamed, with some folks trying to rig the lottery with multiple applications. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. What exactly is an H-1B visa and why is everyone and their tech-savvy cousins so obsessed with it? Picture this. You're a brilliant mind with a knack for coding, designing, or crunching numbers like nobody's business. You've got skills, you've got ambition, and you're ready to take your talents to the global stage. That's where the H-1B visa struts in. This little piece of paper is like a golden ticket for skilled professionals from all corners of the world. It allows US companies to hire foreign workers for specialized roles that require a specific set of skills. Think software development, engineering, finance, you name it. It's a win-win. Companies get to tap into a global talent pool, and talented individuals get to pursue their dreams in the land of opportunity. But hold your horses, cowboy. This ain't no free pass to the American dream. The H-1B visa comes with its fair share of hoops to jump through and hurdles to overcome. It's a highly competitive process with a limited number of visas up for grabs each year. Think of it like a high-stakes game of musical chairs, except instead of chairs, we're talking about potentially life-changing opportunities. Hold on to your hats, folks, because the 2024 H-1B visa lottery is not for the faint of heart. The USCIS has been busy bees, implementing a flurry of changes designed to make the process fairer and less prone to, shall we say, shenanigans. Think of it like this. They've basically hit the reset button, introducing a whole new set of rules to level the playing field. One of the biggest changes? You can kiss those days of multiple lottery entries goodbye. That's right, folks, the days of gaming the system with multiple applications are over. Under the new rules, each applicant gets only one shot at glory. That's right, one registration per person, no matter how many companies are vying for your brilliance. And hold on, there's more. Remember those pesky filing fees? Well, they're still around, but the USCIS decided to spice things up. Get this. The registration fee remains a modest $10 for now, but don't get too comfortable. After the initial registration window slams shut in April 2024, be prepared for a fee hike. It's like they say, nothing in life is certain except death, taxes, and ever-increasing H-1B visa fees. Section 4. Stop right there. One person, one shot at the H-1B visa lottery. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, shall we? The single biggest change to the 2024 H-1B visa lottery, the one-and-done rule. That's right, folks. The days of throwing multiple applications at the wall and hoping something sticks are officially over. It's all about fairness and giving everyone an equal shot at the American dream, or at least a shot at working in America. In the past, some crafty individuals and, let's be honest, some less than scrupulous agencies tried to game the system. They'd flood the lottery with multiple applications for the same person, hoping to increase their odds of winning. Well, the jig is up. The USCIS has caught on to their tricks and they're putting their collective foot down. This new rule is like a breath of fresh air for genuine applicants. Those who play by the rules and dream of using their skills to contribute to the US job market. Instead of competing against a sea of duplicate applications, they now have a fairer chance of being selected. It's like the lottery gods finally decided to even out the odds. Section 5. Time is money, friend. The H-1B visa application clock is ticking. Listen up, future captains of industry. In the world of H-1B visas, timing is everything. We're not talking about fashionably late here, we're talking about deadlines that could make or break your American dream. Miss a deadline and you might as well kiss your chances of working in the US goodbye. So, grab your calendars, set your alarms, and get ready to mark some crucial dates. First things first, if you're fresh out of university and rocking that F1 OPT status, that's optional practical training for all you non-immigration nerds, listen up. Timely filing is your new mantra. You need to submit your H-1B visa application before your OPT expires. Otherwise, you risk falling out of status and saying hello to a world of immigration headaches. And speaking of deadlines, let's talk about the big one, the H-1B visa registration period. This is your one shot, your moment to shine, your chance to impress the immigration gods. It usually opens in early March and slams shut a few weeks later. Miss this window, and you might as well pack your bags and head back to where you came from, figuratively speaking, of course. Section 6. Don't be a fool, play it cool. Tips to ace your H-1B visa application. So, you've decided to roll the dice and take your shot at the H-1B visa lottery? Good for you. But before you start practicing your victory dance, let's talk strategy. Navigating the H-1B visa process is like running a marathon while juggling flaming torches. It requires preparation, stamina, and a healthy dose of luck. But don't worry, we've got your back. First things first. Treat your application like it's the Holy Grail. We're talking meticulous attention to detail, folks. Every single document, every form, every little checkbox matters. Double-check everything, triple-check it if you have to. Remember, a single error could send your application to the bottom of the pile. Next up, education matters. Make sure you meet those minimum US education requirements before the deadline rears its ugly head. We're talking bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, or the equivalent from your home country. Section 7. Hold your horses. The H-1B visa race isn't over yet. Congratulations, you've made it to the end of our whirlwind tour of the ever-changing H-1B visa landscape. We've covered a lot of ground from the basics of the H-1B visa to the latest lottery changes and beyond. But before you head off to celebrate your newfound knowledge or drown your sorrows in a pint of Ben & Jerry's, we have one final piece of advice. Stay informed. The world of immigration is constantly evolving, with rules and regulations changing faster than you can say United States citizenship and immigration services. What's true today might be outdated tomorrow, so it's crucial to stay up to date on the latest developments. Think of it like this. Consider this your crash course in H-1B visas, but the learning doesn't stop here. The immigration game is a marathon, not a sprint. So do your research, stay informed, and don't be afraid to seek professional guidance when needed.